all of you awesome scuba divers out there, welcome to Scuba Diver Magazine. Today we're scuba diving in the Maldives with Aggressor Adventures liveaboards. The Maldives is a world-renowned scuba diving destination with crystal clear waters, abundant marine life, and a variety of dive sites to choose from. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced diver, you're sure to find a dive site that's perfect for you in the Maldives. Scuba diving in the Maldives is a year-round activity. You can go at any time of the year, but the best time to go is during the dry season, which is from November to April. During this time, the water is clear and calm, and there's less chance of rain. But underwater, if you want to see manta rays, May to November tends to be the best time of year, and whale sharks are April, May, and October, November time. The Maldives is an archipelagic state just south of India in the Indian Ocean. The territory of the Maldives spans about 90,000 square kilometers, but because the Maldives is made up of 26 atolls and just over 1,000 small coral islands, there's only about 300 square kilometers of dry land. The rest is just tropical waters, and altogether the islands have an average elevation of just 1.5 meters. To put that into perspective, I'm about 1.8 meters tall, so not very much hill climbing in the Maldives. But for us scuba divers, that just means more coral reef for us to explore. November to April is the dry season, and the average temperature during the dry season is 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. The dry season is the best time to visit the Maldives if you want to avoid rain, hence the name, the dry season, and of course enjoy plenty of sunshine. The wet season is May to October, and the average temperature during the wet season is 27 degrees Celsius with highs of up to 31 degrees Celsius. So the air temperature is quite stable throughout the year. The wet season is not as popular for tourists as the dry season, but it can be a good time to visit if you're looking for a more affordable vacation, if you're looking for manta rays and whale sharks as well, and of course if you're bringing your dry bag. The official currency in the Maldives is the rupiah, which is divided into 100 laris, but larger places will accept US dollars and credit cards as well, but it's always best to carry some cash around with you and double check before. If you do plan to shop around, then yeah, it is worth bringing some local currency. Much like the air temperature, the water temperature around the Maldives is pretty stable throughout the year, between 27 to 31 degrees Celsius. March to July tends to be the warmest months, but a 3mm wetsuit is probably the most that you'll ever want or need. Even in the colder months. As with all tropical locations, you'll always want at least a long sleeve rash vest to protect yourself from the sun. Expect current diving in the Maldives. There are several monsoon currents that sweep water and nutrients south from the continent between the atolls. This brings some amazing marine life, but also some water movement. Be ready for some drift dives, some negative entries, and invest in a reef hook. January and February tend to have the strongest currents, but this can attract more marine life, even larger pelagic species, so you do get that risk and reward. Speaking of pelagic species, whale sharks and manta rays are the big species out there. Lots of hammerhead sharks and other shark species, sea turtles, colourful reef species as well. Manta rays can be seen year-round, with the best encounters from May to November, and whale sharks April, May, and October, November. As a general rule of thumb, the northern regions of the Maldives tend to have the healthier reefs and better macro life, whilst the southern regions attract more sharks. It varies throughout the year, but that's a good general rule. Since the islands are scattered over a huge area and the best diving is inside and outside of the lagoons and of the atolls as well, the best way to see most of the marine life in the Maldives is in a liveaboard. Where these species are located at certain times of the year shift as well with the direction of the monsoon current, so if you do want to see as much as possible all on a single trip, then a liveaboard's the best way to go. Even though there can be strong currents underwater, the surface is usually quite calm. So if you don't like a lot of surface movement, then the Maldives is usually fairly safe, but there can be some rough times depending on the time of year, but generally it's quite calm. Because of the current, good buddy contact is very important. No swimming off by yourself, and DSMBs are essential as well. The Maldives Aggressor 2 is built and powered for comfort, safety and stability. She's a diesel-powered liveaboard and cruises at 12 knots. She has a beautiful spacious salon, the sun deck, deck chairs, bar and grill, all that you could possibly want to relax in a liveaboard. She accommodates 22 passengers in 11 staterooms. Lower deck staterooms have portholes in the cabin and the bathrooms. Upper deck staterooms have picture windows and portholes in the bathrooms. The suite stateroom is located on the main deck with panoramic windows. All staterooms have a private bathroom with a shower, a closet, a porthole, hair dryers and individual air conditioning climate controls. The yacht has 110 volt and 220 volt at the Canberra charging stations. There's a variety of nightly entertainment, including diving, obviously, fish identification, presentations, movie, games, and more. If you have a favorite movie or a digital presentation to share, they encourage you to bring it along with you. The staff especially loves new releases of movies. If you have them, bring them with you. Recent magazines and books as well. There's a small library of books for exchange that's maintained aboard, as well as fish ID books for reference as well. So if you see an unusual fish you don't recognize, you can have a look through one of the fish ID books. All meals, snacks and beverages are provided on board. The menu is varied and plentiful with a variety of American feasts, barbecues and local cuisine as well. If you do have any special dietary requirements, please be sure that these are noted when you're signing up for your trip as early as possible. In the morning, you'll awaken to fresh fruits, hot entrees, cereals and juices. Lunches typically feature hot soup, homemade bread, salad and sandwiches and or entrees. Dinners are chef prepared and served each evening and include salads, vegetables, seafood, beef or chicken with a fresh homemade dessert. Once on board, just speak to the chef about any special needs just to make sure that they do know exactly what your special needs are, and certain special dietary and beverage requests may not be available due to the remote nature of the Maldives. So just double check, make sure that they know as far ahead of time if you have any allergies or anything. The Aggressor's beverage selection includes fruit juices, soft drinks, iced water, iced tea and coffee, and a limited selection of local beer and wine, which are complimentary. Due to the high duty charged on liquor, they suggest that you bring your own special brand if you do need to bring a drink. Drinking and diving obviously does not mix, so once on board, if you do consume alcohol during the day, you become a sunbather until the following day. For more information and to book your next liveaboard, head over to aggressor.com, and if you want to visit our website, you can head over to scubadivermag.com. If not, then please consider subscribing to the channel here on YouTube. Thank you for watching, everybody, and of course, safe diving.